Actually, what foods did you feed Tommy as a child?
when he was little. Um, like mostly parents feed their kids with healthy food, you know. I mostly, house or with his friends.
So it's mostly away from the home.
Yes.
Now, what do you do on the weekends with Tommy and the family?
Or sometimes we busy.
Well, thank you, Ava.
You're welcome for the church stuff, and our business, and we always go down the hill to do stuff for the church and stuff like that. We participate in it.
Is there like church parties, church gatherings where there's meals being
Maybe
cooked?
2-3 times a year, and we gather in the park and do the picnic, and my husband will do the barbecue, and
And Tommy eats.
yeah.
He participates in the eating, huh? Now, why is your child overweight? Why do you think Tommy's overweight?
Because I know mostly right now he eats a lot of junk food, not healthy food, and drink a lot of soda, and then I don't want him to get sick, and because he's too young, but he's overweight, and I want him to lose weight. I keep telling him to walk and to go participate in sports, but he don't want to do anything.
Why do you think he doesn't want to participate or
Because all I know, Tommy is lazy, and because he's overweight, he don't feel like running or do anything. No cook.
foods like from your culture, the Samoan culture?
No.
No?
I make, when he was little, I always eat like cereal, chicken soup, homemade chicken soup, and yeah.
As a teenager now, what does he mostly eat? What do you feed him now, like for dinner or lunch?
Well, right now, because he sometimes come home before dinner or after dinner. Sometimes he go out with his friends and eat.
Now, does any of the family members try to motivate him to lose weight or to exercise, to eat healthy?
All of us.
The whole
kids
family
are-
try?
Yeah, my children.
Hey, my name is Tomahawk Roberts. Everyone knows me as Tommy Roberts or Tommy. I'm 17. I live in Apple Valley, California. I'm a senior who is about to graduate at Apple Valley High School. I'm 5'11" and 340 pounds. The biggest issue with me is clothes, really. It's hard for me to find clothes that fit. Ever since I was younger, it was always hard for me to find clothes that fit with the regular kids who were my age. So it's like, in the Samoan culture, we have this thing that's called Hieght lava lava. And it's easier for us to it's just like it's a sheet that we can wrap around ourselves. And it's like you don't gotta go looking for clothes that are too tight or too loose. You just put it on and you go about your day, and you don't really have to worry. And I've made that my lifestyle. I made that my style. That's how I dress. It's like I wrap it on and I go about my day. And people think it's because I'm Samoan, and it's one part of it's because I'm Samoan, but the other part is because it's so convenient. It's convenient for me instead of spending 30 minutes looking for jeans that fit 2 weeks ago, but now it doesn't. It's convenient for me to, it's very convenient. I don't have to waste time looking for clothes that, is going to hurt me the whole day, going 6 hours of school, 7 hours of school, and it's just like, it'll just kill my waist. That's why I wear Hieght lava lavas or the skirts type thing. And, another thing about my whole just being overweight was the hardest thing was like fitting in with everybody. Like sports was hard because I couldn't keep up. I couldn't do what the other kids did, and it was really hard. It was like everyone else was running laps fast, and it was like I was gonna be the fat kid in the back. So like I just thought to myself, why even try? Why try to run when you know you're not going to be able to? And that's the attitude I gained over the years, and it stuck with me. It's like, why go to PE when everyone's gonna sit there like, oh, it's because of Tommy we had to run another lap. I didn't want to be that. That's why I never tried out for football, because I hated weights. I hated doing any type of exercise, really. It was really irritating to me. It irritated me so much that, that made me okay with being fat. It made me content with being like overweight. I didn't care anymore. It's like, if I'm gonna be fat, then I'm gonna be fat. I'm tired of trying to be like everyone else. And now it's like, I wish I could bring myself back to the level of everyone else. Food was the only compensation for me to handle anything like stress or anything. And it's like, I look back on it now and I realize that it's made my life hard. It's like I wake up in the morning and the feeling of being drained and exhausted, it's not the feeling that you want to feel, and I find myself wondering how it is to be something that I'm not, something different than what the body I live in now is. That whole feeling of, being smaller than what I am now. Every day I wake up and it's hard. It is hard. Like I put on this facade, like, I go to school and I'm very social. But it's like, is that who I really am? Is that, I have my friends and my family, but it's like, I feel like I'm hiding from who I really am, and I feel like there's a lot that can be changed. There's a lot that I can do to better myself, like physically. And it's like, I want to do this for myself 100%, yeah, but it's my family that pushes me. It's my parents and my brothers and sisters who have been there behind me 100%, my cousins who have been like telling me like, do this for us, do this so that I know that you have a future, I know that you'll be there with us in the future, I know that you'll be by our side. And it's like, I've always pushed it aside, but I realized this is a great opportunity for me to experience something new, something that I haven't experienced yet. Maybe it'll help me, and most likely it will. And even if I don't make it, I'm just happy that I can gain something from this whole experience. I can become someone new. I expect to feel like a brand new person after this whole experience, this show. It's like, I feel like this is a gateway, not to success, but a gateway to a new Tommy, a Tommy that nobody really knows but myself and close family member and friends. And it's like, I hide so much behind this facade and this body that I live, and in reality, it's like, because of this, I find myself like, I'm not even gonna lie, I find myself like hurt at the end of the day, and I find myself like, damn, like, is that really, is that true? Is that, what's there for me if I'm just gonna be fat all my life? Is like, what future do I have? What doors are open for me right now? It's like, I feel like there's nothing right now. I feel like I'm just gonna be this way, and if I'm gonna be this way, then there's no opportunities for me. And it's all about the opportunity cost. I have to give up something in order to gain something, but I'm just so stubborn, I don't want to give up nothing. I'm content with the way I am, and is that wrong? Yeah, I believe it is. I believe that I shouldn't be content, because it hurts every day. It hurts every day, and it's like you put on this like mask, like, yeah, I'm straight, I don't care if I'm fat, but in the end it's like, yeah, you do care. I care a lot, and it's like, I may not be the biggest person, but I know that I am not the healthiest either. I am not. It's hard every